And now for our feature presentation.
This is great because on the back it actually says this film is also known as
the I'll Watch It Later podcast.
Have you ever heard of that film?
And now, on with the show.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to I'll Watch It Later podcast, the podcast where we lie about the movies we've seen to impress our friends, but not this week. This week we're doing something a little different. We have a Vegas recap show, and if you can't tell by the way I'm talking and my voice and everything and my energy, I'm fucking tired.
He's tried to kill himself 3 times already.
I'm so tired. I'm so fucking
Kill
tired.
us 3 times already.
I haven't tried to kill you once today.
Not today.
I'm Aaron, joined as always by my best friend co-host Jordan.
Hi, everybody.
And Scott's here. He's the producer.
I am here.
Scott.
I am much more lively.
If you like what you're listening to, why would you? Head over to iTunes, rate us 1 through 5. Watch It Later podcast on Instagram. Watch It Later pod.
Are we keeping you up?
No, watchitlaterpod.com.
Jesus.
I'm closing my eyes so I know what the next thing I want to say is, so I don't just ramble.
I mean,
It's one of those days.
yeah.
So
Long story short,
we
just spent all day at a festival.
Yeah, we
were
are
young.
currently still in Vegas.
when we were young.
It's, what is it, 12:30?
It's probably 12:30. Yeah.
Green Day just got off stage.
Yeah, they were great.
And then they have to go on holiday, and then
So I know that, we were probably expecting a movie show, but, it's late. We decided that we're going to do this
You'll get your movie show next week.
after the
Stop bugging
festival, but
No,
we are drained the fuck up.
Well, we did watch the movies too, so don't worry about that. The movies are all watched.
We did watch them.
But none of us can find any snacks, so this gives us an excuse to give us another week for snacks.
I'm not supposed to tell them.
Pull the curtain.
They're not supposed to know that.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
So this, instead of being I'll watch it later, this is 40-year-olds go to a fest. That was dumb.
For the last time.
That was fucking dumb.
So I just want to preface by saying that before all this started,
Scott.
I was like,
I'm too cool.
if tickets come through and you get tickets to a festival, if anything says festival on it, count me the fuck out of this.
Yeah.
And you guys are giving me shit.
No one gave you shit.
You were like, fucking big pussy.
No.
That's exactly the words I used.
Well, yes, I can understand. I get it. Like, the idea of it just sounds horrifying. The execution, however, was horrifying. Jesus Christ.
From what I understand, though, this year wasn't that bad.
No, it really wasn't, because for a good, solid, I'd say 75% of the show, I was like, this is a lot of fun. I'm having a great time.
We know.
And then the big band started.
Right? Yeah. The
And-
main stage decided to have everybody everyone wanted to see.
And then, we became sardines. People started just going wherever the fuck they wanted, creating pathways through us.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
Like, every time. Like, we have those faces. Like, oh, we can cut in front of those assholes.
And it's no secret that I'm a big fatty mess. And I just fucking, dude, my back was in so much pain.
Right.
It was on fire. And I just wanted to die. I wanted to die.
He still wants to die. Listen to him.
Yeah.
I
no,
just don't think
foot in the grave.
these are, I don't think we're going to do these anymore. I'm not going to do these anymore.
No.
So
not at all.
I just want to be clear that a couple hours ago, Aaron was like, "Oh no, we'll do them again." Yeah, if this comes back next year, yeah, we're doing it.
Like he said, about halfway through the day, he was like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a great time. I feel the energy. Everyone's all positive. This is so fun. By the end of the night, it's like, fuck this shit. I'm not doing this ever again.
Well, the positives were, if you were in front of the stages, the music sounded incredible. It sounded so fucking good.
The PAs were fantastic.
And you couldn't hear the other bands, which made it not like warped.
Yeah. So last year I was watching footage. So to kind of go over, last year they were going to do the show. They had it planned for Saturday, planned for Sunday. And Saturday, I guess, had such high winds that they had to cancel the show like day of. People were pissed. Sunday went off. I wouldn't say without a hitch. There was audio problems. A lot of people complained about microphones would just cut out and the bands would still keep going, or the band's music would keep going, but they couldn't hear it. So I think what they did was they vastly improved on how it sounded, because it did sound really good. You're right. Me and Scott have been doing it all day, where like you walk from one stage to the other, and there's a point where you're just hearing one of the bands, and then there's a slight blend right in the middle, and then next thing you know, you don't even hear what you just left.
You don't hear the big stage next to it.
Yeah, it was insane, and it was well done. I think that portion of it was great. It's kind of sad that the big stages didn't get the giant
spinny.
The little grassy area that we got.
They did.
No, none of them had.
Not where you could see
the
the
only
stage.
one that had the misting systems and the big fan blades were.
You're wrong.
Oh, well, okay, excuse me.
So if you went to the left side of the green stage, they had it there. It was right next to the ADA stuff.
Yeah, but I didn't see any fans or misters.
There were fans and misters there.
Well, apparently,
You know how I know? Because I literally watched something corporate from there.
yes.
So, yeah, I know for a fact that they were there. But that's why when we kept standing where we were standing to watch Offspring and fucking 30 Seconds to Mars. Jesus fucking Christ. I was like, why do you guys keep wanting to go through the middle? If you walk around the bar area and go to the other side, it was the same thing. And that's why I kept trying to say, like, let's go over there. And then he was like, well, then we couldn't get out. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, I just followed you guys. Like, I had no plan. You guys knew where you were going.
I was just trying to stay close to the exit.
I didn't know where I was going.
Yeah.
I was just wanted to get not far away.
If you want to see what kind of a clusterfuck this is, I mean, you could literally go on like TikTok.
Oh, we'll find
probably
some.
Facebook.
I'm gonna
just
find some
Google
pictures and do like the crowd sizes and things like that, because it was insane.
It was nuts.
So we get up early, go get some breakfast.
Heck yeah.
We go to America.
Why don't we rewind a little bit?
Do we want to go to the Friday day?
Because
Friday was an adventure.
Because we traveled to Vegas for this show.
We did?
We drove. Well, Aaron drove.
I did.
And
I'm a good driver.
when Aaron drives
I'm better than
anywhere
all of
for
you.
long distances, it's an experience.
I'm better than both of you sitting here.
Yeah. Old
Right.
Dominic Toretto over here.
I mean, cry.
Tokyo drifting.
I'm still better.
Big old Chevy.
Keep going, Scott. Tell them all about how I tried to kill you.
Well, so Aaron likes to do this thing where like he finds all these food places.
Oh, is that what I
Right.
like to do?
So what
what I
was
live
this?
for.
What was this fucking
Shout
hot-
out to Dazo's.
Dazo's? Is that what it is in WikiUp? It's fucking
Most
like it's
authentic
Vienna beef.
Chicago in the middle
Well,
of
the
nowhere.
Vienna beef
from
fucking
Chicago.
Vienna beef Chicago dogs. So we're coming up on it. Aaron sees this Chicago dog place, right? And he's like asking everybody, "You guys want to stop? You guys want to stop? You want to stop? You want to stop?" We pass it, and we're like, "Yeah, dude, if you want to."
Okay,
So-
cool, let's do it.
Yeah, so instead of pulling off into like where the designated like pull off is,
Everyone kept telling me to pull over.
we pull off, and all of a sudden the road narrows, and we come screeching into this, almost going to a fucking ditch.
It was pretty funny. I was like, oh, look, I'm looking right at barbed wire.
Yeah,
No. I
Yeah,
don't think
it's
so.
exactly how it happens. Like,
don't-
you know what? Call Correa right now.
yeah. Wake his ass up.
12:30, wake
Wake
him
his
up.
ass
Everybody's
up.
Eric,
fucking
corroborate
sleeping.
this.
Everybody's sleeping but us.
But that was the first
Fucking
one.
show.
So then we go in and we get our dogs.
But no.
And it
Here's
was
the thing.
fine.
Here's the thing. He does this,
I do it.
and not 10 feet from where that happened was the pull-up.
the pull off. Well, yes.
So we had to do the pullover. So that was fun.
because
We
you
laughed.
guys kept telling me to get over.
So we pulled off and we stopped, and we were still half in the lane of traffic
Oh, here we go.
as like semis are buzzing by us.
trying to kill us all. So we make the U-turn.
Ow.
We pull up into the most liberal fucking hot dog place I've ever seen in my life.
Just Arizona stuff.
Just
Trump
just
stuff.
Biden everything. Get COVID shots with your hot dogs. Scott
That's my
was in
favorite
heaven.
part.
Yep.
No, this
Get
was
facts,
very,
get a hot dog.
This This was very build the wall 2024. Here's your Vienna beef.
All the biker gangs.
All the bikers were there.
Nobody was preaching to you, bro.
I know. It was funny. Scott tried to get me to get a Trump bobblehead.
Yeah,
You should have got
but
the
he was the Trump Terminator.
Terminator. Yeah, you should have got that. You deserve one.
I gotta say, politics one way or the other. Like, why do you need to market yourself so much like that? Like, it's just so weird. I don't think I've.
Gene Simmons, dude.
It's entertaining, I think.
He's gonna fucking market himself on everything.
There's no way, there's nothing in this world that's going to get me to buy the Trump bobblehead Terminator. Nothing.
You want to hit Dazzles on the way back?
The Trumpinator.
No. Luke, I want to go to that pie place.
Oh, yes. So we go to Dazzos. It's just like every other Chicago.
Every other
place.
Vienna beef place.
Yeah. So nothing special. It took forever because someone had to get a Pizza Hot Pocket.
Yeah.
It was not good.
Correa.
But he was cool about it. I mean,
No,
it wasn't a big
it's
deal.
part of the fun, part of the experience.
We can't give him shit, man, because he got us situated in this whole fucking fiasco.
Bro, I don't even know how this weekend probably would have happened.
We've been sleeping in the fucking the vehicle in the parking
One of
garage.
us would be driving home right now. It wouldn't be me because I'm so tired, but it would not be me.
We boiled dead, just be on the side of the road.
I don't know, man. This is we got like a suite because you have to use your card to get into the elevator that takes you to this place, and
I love how he was so enthralled by that, the whole scan your card thing. Yeah. And you come to Vegas more often than I do. That's why I just thought it was funny. I'm like,
I usually stay on Fremont. You don't have to do it for all the elevators.
Gotcha.
It's only for ones that are private, expensive.
Yep. So then hot dogs. So we eat hot dogs. And then
We
we're
hate
driving.
hot dogs?
And then there's the turn.
Dazzles.
The turn to go to Vegas. Well, because we're chit-chatting on the way up here,
Oh my god, we're having a good time.
we missed the fucking turn.
So fun.
So we're going, and we're like, oh, man, it's 4 miles. And we could turn around.
Yeah, because we turned on the 5? It's the 5, right? Right by Kingman.
Something like that.
Okay.
I don't know. Whatever you're driving, and you make that turn
I wanted
to
to
go to
Arizona,
fucking
but
Vegas
no,
and
I'm
Laughlin. So me being the instigator, I'm like, dude, just turn around one of these fucking pull-offs that says no turnaround. I'm like, there's no
Completely
fucking
illegal.
There's no cops, dude. There's no cops anywhere. And I said, if there is, we'll just tell them that we got lost.
Right. No, the plan
Technically,
was,
we did.
Hey, if we see a cop when we turn in, immediately slam on the brakes, put it in park, and we'll flip up the thing, the hood, so we could act like it's an engine issue.
Anyway, we had an engine issue.
And I'm
or
just
something.
like, oh, that's genius. We're gonna die.
Jesus Christ.
I just don't want it to fall.
Gotcha. So yeah, we're going. Scott's instigating. Please make a U-turn in the non-U-turn
I'm like,
area.
dude, why go 4 miles, dude? I'm like, these turnoffs are right here. dude.
Right,
Just,
there's
just,
one every half mile or something.
Just take the turn off.
So one's coming up, and right before it comes in there, I go, "Oh, you're gonna get pulled over. Oh, it's gonna suck." And then the hesitation.
He hesitated.
He hesitated
And
so
we missed-
much.
and we missed the turn.
He was like, "Should I not? Should I go? Should I go?" And then he kind of slowing down, but then doesn't, and then blows past it. So the next one's coming.
Blows past.
And I'm like, dude, no, we got to turn on this one. And I'm like, there's a broken down car over here. If anybody asks, we're just turning around for them.
Right.
So I'm giving them all the reasons in the
Yeah.
world to turn around in this do not turn around.
You're that little devil on his shoulder.
Yeah, that little turnaround pull off for police officers.
Right. Emergency vehicles.
Yes.
Not for.
And I'm like, he's
Dipshits
like,
in a
well,
car.
should I do it? And I'm like, yes, do it.
Do it.
Do it. And we're coming up on this thing at 60 miles an hour.
We're telling him to do it. It's
And at the last minute, he hits this fucking thing, and we go sliding into the gravel at 60 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And we all thought we were going to die.
Did you die?
There was panic. There was real panic.
There was hands on headrests.
Everyone's holding the oh shit bar.
Did you die?
Aaron's like, the brakes weren't working.
No,
We slid far.
they just wouldn't stop the vehicle. I didn't say they weren't
Their
working.
primary function was not functioning.
Yeah, usually when you're going that fast on gravel, it's
Right.
brakes.
Yeah.
Regardless
if they work
of
or
whether
not.
regardless of whether you have good brakes or not.
Did
it's
you
just not gonna
die?
Stop it.
No.
Did you die?
We did laugh
then-
a lot. It was.
So then we
just
really
could not
then we
stop
get to
laughing.
Vegas. Jesus Christ! Why don't you bang the microphone on the table more?
Shut the fuck up. Keep going. We got to Vegas. I like the story. It's interesting.
So then we get to Vegas.
Yes.
Finally get to Vegas.
Oh, look at all the people lined up at the sign.
Oh, Jesus. It's
So many people.
You know, and Vegas is...
Having fights about ADOT.
See, I'm not a big Vegas person. You know, I mean, it's been a long time since I've been to Vegas. I mean, to really just do Vegas and the casinos and, you know, just the whole atmosphere. I mean, I've been down here for some work stuff in the past. Never really just... I mean, we just kind of stayed on the outskirts.
You got the German shits the last time.
Yeah. Just fucking terrible German food.
It was the Hitler ghost.
Right. But
That was
Vegas is kind of like this.
You ate
Like
my
Vegas is not
schnitzel.
how I remember Vegas. We were just talking about this as
Hitler
far as
ghost.
like you could get steaks for like $3.99,
Yeah.
like buffet
was
breakfast
super cheap.
buffet $2.99. Fuck Vegas, man. Vegas is the biggest fucking money pit that
Well-
I've ever fucking been to.
We'll get into that for night 2. So night 1, we get there, we check in, we get our stuff. Actually, no. Before we even do that, we're pulling in, and we're like, "Hey, we got to turn left into Self Park."
Yeah,
And then Aaron, of course, panics again, and then he's like, kind of in another lane, but not really. And a car's coming. He's like, "The car was trying to force me off." So it was the third time we almost got killed. We all park. We come down, check in. Awesome. Go up to the room. We all kind of just chill for a bit.
all these plans.
The day
Somebody.
started off with I'm getting berated for being about 30 minutes late because we had other people to worry about. And we ended up getting here 2 hours earlier than we'd planned. So we were like, okay, can we even check in? And we're dealing all that. So we made good time. You know, going 90 miles an hour to gravel. He's no fun.
60. Not 90. And I didn't. It wasn't even that bad.
So we get here. God, what did we do right after? Oh, we just chilled in the room.
We did.
we
Literally,
didn't wanna do
like
anything.
we were like all these plans, and we're like all fucking watching TikToks, laying in the bed.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm going to do in about 10 minutes when this podcast is over.
So yeah, we were just like, let's just lay here for a bit. We get all our shit together, and then what do we do? Oh, that's right. We decided let's go.
World of Coke.
We decided to do the World of Coke, so we can see
Cokes from around the world.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get some video of that because we have
Beverly.
we tried some sodas.
There's some fucking disgusting Cokes out there.
Fuck you, Coke. You fucking
yeah.
bitches.
So the World of Coke had
All your shit sucks.
a flight of 16 flavors from around the world. You know, ranging from like, you know, the Sudan, I don't know, China.
Coke. All your shit fucking sucks. What you guys aren't seeing is that I don't have my regular setup.
No, but you're hearing it because every fucking time Aaron moves the microphone, it clanks on the table, or
clanks on the table.
he rubs the fucking cable across his chest.
Or he rubs the cable on the chest.
So you're just gonna hear a lot of audible noises in this
Yeah,
that I am
dude.
not gonna fucking cut out because it's
No,
impossible to go out
it's
and
fine.
cut all out.
It's fine. This is an impromptu podcast. Listen, I don't have my regular setup. I'm holding the mic like as if I was performing today. It's fucking sick, okay? And I just want to fucking, you know, taking back Sunday this microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you didn't even know what au revoir means.
It's French.
It's French.
I know what it means. You don't have to be so mean. But yeah, so like
So okay, so we get we go to the World of Coke. It's terrible. We went by. So
wasn't
this is funny because this
terrible, but
kind
it
of
was-
ties into
It was interesting, but there's some bad ones.
this little fun thing ties into night number 2. They had a little weird pop up in the basement of I don't know what fucking building of Stranger Things,
Yes.
and it was
was a
literally
merch.
just
It was like-
room to room merch like fucking store. Like it was like, hey, go buy this. Go
it
to the
was
next room. Just go buy this.
A money grab. Everything in Vegas is a money grab. We were all supposed to get tattoos, and then Jordan was sad that we didn't. Well, you know what, Jordan? This place nickel and dimes you for everything. I'm not overspending for a tattoo. Not gonna do it. By the way, I finally got the fucking text message.
Oh yeah. What time?
Oh, I don't know. It came in. Like it doesn't tell you the time it was actually sent. It just tells you like
When it got there,
midnight something.
dumb.
Please make your way over to get your tattoo.
Fuck off.
Well, too late.
So we do that. We head back. We had dinner reservations at a little Irish place here in the New York.
9 fine gentlemen.
9 fine gentlemen. And we get let up, get our table, and it was go time.
Oh, it was fucking
Steaks all around.
Dude, we had 3 steaks. And Jordan was like, it's $15. It's $15.
There you go. There you go.
It's $15 for 2 sides, so I'm just going to get 2 sides.
We were okay.
Look at
so
me.
we had
Jordan.
a certain amount that we could spend, right? Even with my 2 sides,
Still
we were
didn't
still
spend that
under
much.
by like $30.
Guys, I need 2 sides.
And
Everybody else got 1 side.
they were delicious.
I'm going to take advantage of the situation.
Jesus Christ, you're bitter, man. You're
not.
just a
I'm
mean.
just
you're a
tired.
mean drunk.
I'm just so tired. No.
Calm down, Beverly.
Dude, we had
Fucking bitter.
Oh, bitter Aaron.
we had sausage rolls with this mustard that I wanted to fucking put my penis in. It was so good.
It was good. It was like a Guinness mustard,
And then we had
sausage
Irish
rolls, and then we
nachos,
did the
too.
Irish nachos.
Had beer cheese I wanted to put my dick in.
Talk on the microphone.
I'm talking into the microphone.
No, you're not.
Whose
It's
microphone?
up near your fucking nose. It's up near your fucking eyebrows.
Shut the fuck
Should brought the
up.
extensions. Are gonna be laying in bed while he does this.
For real, dude.
Fucking Cheeto dust all over it and shit.
Geez, I did get some pizza stains on my fucking.
Oh my god, it's all right. The extra blanket stuff they brought up last night. You were taking a shower, and I was unbagging it because it was in a bag, and there's a big old fucking cigarette burn in it. I'm like, you fucking asshole.
Only in Vegas.
Like, of course,
Did you cry about it?
I did. In my cigarette burned blanket.
Yes.
You can't sleep in it because it's burned.
Yes, I don't like anything burnt.
Yeah,
So we had a nice dinner. It was fun. We watched a baseball game.
Yeah.
that's always fun. That always
Actually,
seems
no,
to-
we started watching the baseball game at the Irish place.
we finished watching it up here
And then we all adjourned to the bedroom where 4 men were yelling at a television
about baseball
about
in
baseball.
Vegas.
And people were telling us that this was like 8:30 at night, and we could hear boom, boom, boom. We're like, what the fuck are you telling us to shut up for?
Oh, I
We're
don't
just
care.
enjoying
On the
On the
ourselves.
wall. It's fucking Vegas.
Yeah,
Right.
dude. Come fucking catch these hands, bitches.
So we watched the
Madison.
Diamondbacks game, and then we went downstairs, did some gambling.
Well,
Well,
we gave money to fucking Vegas.
yeah, I withdrew money and then immediately threw it in the trash can.
I won $184.
Yeah, Aaron won.
Suck it. That's what you get for your lies.
What am
me-
I lying about?
Me trying to kill you,
No.
Scott.
You good?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
I'm fine.
No, just making sure.
I'm very tired.
No shit.
I can't wait to.
Well, like we couldn't
once
tell.
we get done with this, I'm gonna take a shower. And,
This
like,
man
go to
was
bed.
literally like, we should just record now. Get
Yeah.
it done.
Yeah, recording.
Hey, this is fine. This is gonna make some great pod, dude. This is gonna be some good pod.
You're welcome, everybody. All right, so then we go
They can't all be winners.
gamble. It was fun for one of us.
You guys lost $40
lost
each.
$40 each.
I was up for a little
Fucking
bit.
hilarious.
I was like, fuck, dude. It just went quick.
Because
And then-
Jordan got so mad that he
was
like
pissed,
was like,
man.
Well, I get it
in
though,
the
man.
corner.
Because I
And it
took
wasn't against you.
I took
I'm
$20
not-
and I
don't
put it
take
in a
out on
Wheel
you.
of Fortune machine, and it was
Fucking A.
maybe less than a minute, and
Right.
it was fucking gone. And it just shit like that irks me, man.
Well, they don't explain anything on these games. It's just like you're rolling shit, numbers
just
are
hitting
clanging, buttons are going, lights are going off, pandas are yelling at you. There's a buffalo in one of them.
And you
I
don't win
know what's
anything.
going. And then all of a sudden you're done, and you're like, "What the fuck just happened?" So Aaron did some more betting, and then
crabs.
we adjourned back to the bedroom. We all kind of got ready for bed, and then we just what did we do? We watched like Friends.
masturbated each other.
That's right.
I was the protagonist.
We're off the rails.
yeah, so that was the first night.
That was
then
that
it
was
was
night
like,
number
hey,
1.
Hey, we're gonna get up for breakfast. I made us reservations at 8, and I'm like, oh fuck.
mommy or something.
I was like, Jesus,
No.
8:00. I'm like,
That's
geez.
where we were thinking of going. We went to America.
I know we went to America,
Oh, okay.
but he said I made reservations
Oh, that's right. You did make reservations out.
yeah, for like 8:00.
at Monami.
Well, the idea was we want to make sure we have time to get there, get at our tables, sit down and eat, and do all that stuff, and then get to the venue to be able to get in. Because even with all that, it took forever to get to fucking in the venue because we had to wait in line the whole time.
Because we were there fucking 2 hours early.
Hey, we'll get to that.
We had to stand in a fucking parking lot in the heat.
Jesus Christ, dude, that whole experience was a piece of shit. The only thing that was good was there was a fucking circus store that would sell me waters, and Vita
Coconut waters.
Coco and
Exactly.
fucking all that
Yes,
shit.
because 2 of the 3 of us brought backpacks
Yes.
for water.
Give a
Water
fuck.
bags.
I didn't do it. I didn't bring the backpack.
No.
I didn't
And
have time to go to the store.
I'll just suck off yours. I'm
I'll
like,
just
Jesus,
suck.
fuck, dude. I'm like,
I'll just suck
personal.
yours.
It's personal suck.
You really aren't.
I'll just suck
Your
yours.
bottle of water. So yeah, we waited in line a lot.
Yeah,
I
this
mean,
is
that's
right up
literally-
This is right up
literally-
fucking Aaron's alley.
That's literally we waited in
I
line
hate
from like
waiting in line.
9 a.m. till fucking when we left. It was nothing but lines and crowds.
Yeah. We
But-
saw a bunch of bands and we did a bunch of stuff, but at the end of the day, that was just we were just packed in like sardines.
It was uncomfortable.
It was so bad.
There was one point where we all got separated. You guys were kind of doing your thing. I went off to the side for a minute, and then it got so packed that I just couldn't get back to
No.
you.
You
So-
guys were like, we're gonna stay here under the thing near the stripe stage,
guys.
And I was like, well, I didn't come here to just fucking watch random bands.
We honestly had
I had the
we had
best
fucking
spot.
prime real estate, but we would have just had to stay over on
Yeah, and we were
like one of the
actually-
secondary stages.
And we were gonna stay there the whole time, but I felt bad, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go try to find Aaron over at something corporate,
yeah, dude, it was sick.
and we just couldn't find you. We went over there, we walked, waited, and couldn't find you, and we're like, fuck it.
So here I am.
It's like you're there,
I woke up in a car.
painting an
I've
audible
never
picture.
been so.
See, no one needs to even go to this.
If I just close my eyes like Aaron, I'm like right there in the front row.
Tired. What do you want from me? I'm so tired.
Just fucking crying. I can't believe I get to see them at a fest.
Who's crying?
You probably always
I cried at a couple things.
Talking on the microphone.
cried a lot.
I am talking into the
You're talking
Talk
into
to
the,
the
fucking
front of the
bottom of the
microphone.
microphone.
It's
There it
all
is.
There you
the
go.
same.
It isn't.
No, it's not.
Welcome to the I'll Watch It Later technical podcast.
Well,
We teach you how microphones work.
Wow,
Here, you gonna
apparently need
just
to
go
teach
take-
you how to fucking
Want
how
to take your
microphone
shower?
works.
We'll finish up here.
are you? Yeah, kind of do. Are you guys gonna? Are you gonna upload this today? Right now,
Yeah, man. I'll just fucking get it right on the computer.
Get
and
on that.
Upload it right now.
dude. He's in bed, fucking editing it up so we can listen to it on the way fucking back tomorrow.
Yeah, he's taking outside noise.
It's not going to happen.
So then we went and ate Chinese food. Well, hold on.
We're
First-
skipping a lot of
yeah,
stuff
I
in
was
the
gonna say, there's a
between.
lot.
There's so much stuff. We're just gonna have to do 2 shows.
How many, how many
we are.
$70 hot dogs did you get?
I bought one $18 hot
The
dog,
fucking food, man.
a $16 hamburger, a $7 Haagen-Dazs. What else? Oh,
Yeah.
I got to the point where I was so hungry,
Some
and it
food
was probably about
freak.
5:30, and I hadn't eaten anything since breakfast because I just kept looking at the food prices, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to.
Jordan added an extra patty to his burger.
I saw that,
Expensive burger.
so
It kept me going though. There's a lot of protein. I was like, okay, this is fun.
now the burgers look delicious.
I'll give you a ton of
weren't
So,
bad.
so I got reeled into this because I said
my
it was
jizz.
5:30, and I'm like, I'm gonna go get one of those burgers, but the fries look good too, and I'm
I
like,
skipped the fries.
but you got to pay for the fries on the side.
This
You don't get to fucking
motherfucker
have them.
got fries,
Dude, $28 fucking dollars for a fucking burger and fries. Then I get the burger, and all it is just fucking bread. Like I just feel like I'm eating bread. It was so dry.
The bun was a little
It's very
dry. Did
disappointing.
you get the one with their secret sauce, which was just like Thousand Island dressing?
Aioli.
It was an aioli. It was like this motherfucker is fucking
Dude.
Valley Ranch.
How cold is this table? Feels nice.
Fucking losing it.
I'm so tired.
I know. Yeah. So the food was very expensive. The good thing is that the hydration stations to fill up our backpacks were never busy enough. Like that experience was good because it was just so quick and easy to get done, and they had them in pretty much all the areas that we needed to be in.
I have a hydration station for you.
It's another dick joke.
That's
God.
my dick.
There it is. I think that was really good. I think
Put a
having it a
couple
little
thimbles of water in that shit.
it's gonna take forever to fill in 3 liters. It's gonna look like one of those like alien creatures from Cocoon, just all fucking dry and shit.
Dried and true.
Like a mushroom.
See, it's a movie podcast. I brought it around.
Like it's like
But
a,
yeah,
like a
you know,
mushroom.
honestly, I mean, they had a lot of bathrooms.
Yeah,
They had the water stations. So I mean, it wasn't terrible, other than the fact that dude, they were serving pasta
in a cone.
Yeah,
We're
they had,
sitting
like,
there watching
fucking
Knuckle
chicken
Puck,
fettuccine.
looking back behind us going, do we want shrimp scampi for lunch? It was 90 degrees outside and a fucking like
It was
like emo
$35
tour.
though.
And it was like, hey, do you want a fucking shrimp scampi bread bowl while you're watching Michelle Branch?
Well, clearly.
And all I'm thinking is these guys, they're just pulling money hand over fist.
Oh,
Like
the
someone,
hot dogs
like someone
were
is in the
$18.
back, like twisting his mustache and rubbing his fucking hands together, like
Old Dick Dastardly.
we're fucking just taking these people for a ride.
Oh yeah.
All
Because
this
everything
food
was
they're
cheap. I bought
buying.
that brownie too. Remember? God,
The slivers.
Did you buy a brownie?
Yeah, it was supposed to be 2 brownies with fucking sprinkles.
The cosmic. They were cosmic
Yeah,
brownies. And
oh,
he was
God.
like, what's the fucking cosmic brownie?
So
man?
they-
He was
all
like,
they
is it
did
gonna be
was buy
those
like the
fucking little
$2
Debbie's?
It's
Jimmy's
going to be a little Debbie.
from fucking Walmart,
Yeah,
and then they put some Hershey syrup on a fucking like store bought brownie.
that bums me out.
It was delicious.
I had a
but-
churro. I grabbed a churro. It was $8. It was like being at
Right? What the
Disneyland.
fuck?
It's like, okay.
No, even at Disneyland.
But see,
it's only
at
$5.
Disneyland, when you get like the churro for like $5 to $8, you're it's a little bit different. You feel happy about it. I didn't like it. Like I got it. I wanted something. I wasn't happy about it.
I know I had the Haagen-Dazs ice cream when I was watching something corporate. I was
Yeah.
like,
So we get into the fest. We go through security. We get all that stuff. We fill up our waters. I was like, hey, hold on. I got to put my bladder in the backpack. And nope, Aaron beat cheeks out of there.
didn't hear you.
His shit was more
We're
important
all
than anybody
fucking
else.
adults.
Gotta go get a tattoo.
So he took off. I didn't know where you guys went. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to get the merch line. There was nobody there, which is funny because I went in the normal merch line and didn't go through the Verizon one like we planned. I'm like, fucking goddamn it. Still got through pretty quick. So I got me a couple shirts. I find you guys. Aaron's in line to get a festival tattoo.
I did.
What were you going to get?
The gun with a 21 on it for the Green Day, just because I thought it looked cool. It was black and white.
Yes.
Get it right here on my hand.
It's an audio medium.
on my hand.
Thank you. Let the record show he's pointing to his dick. It's a small gun. So, where did we go? Because we left him there. Oh, we went over to like the Ghost
went to the-
energy drink area.
Yeah, well, I had to use the restroom, so I walked over to the Blink 182 restroom, which is completely Blink 182 themed bathrooms.
That's hilarious.
It had like murals on the outside of it. There was,
Like, do you really want to be like associated with the fucking
Not
bathrooms?
falling asleep.
I guess marketing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Anything.
I can close my eyes and not fall asleep. I heard every word. He went to the Blink 182 bathroom. They had silhouettes. Silhouettes on the ceiling. You should send him the audio
Yeah.
and play it at the end of the episode.
Yeah, we'll get it either tonight or use yesterday's.
All right.
One of us is pretty epic about his noises.
You guys want to finish this while I go take a shower?
No, this is fun.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I like to see
This
it
is tor-
suffer for a little bit
this
here.
is torture.
Apparently can't pull yourself up by the bootstraps.
Yeah,
and
but
do
for
a
me, it's
fucking-
going to be hard because I'm like, the shower's running. I don't know if he's taking a shower or taking a
Or
shit.
taking a shit. Yeah.
I'm going to do both things.
In the shower.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So needless to say, this it's just band after
Waffle
band after
stomp.
band after band.
Yeah, we started off with Knuckle Puck.
And you have these great ideas. Everybody's
So
got
good.
their app. They got all their fucking bands that they're going to go see on whatever stage.
The app was pretty good.
And see, I know a little bit better because
Oh,
I'm
do
like,
ya?
and
Do
I'm like,
ya, old man,
nah. There's going to
grandpa?
be so many friggin' people there. It's going to be so hard to move around. Oh shit! As the day got later,
Oh my god! Yeah, like,
It
it was
was
about halfway point, like around
damn
2
near
o'clock.
impossible to get through that fucking place and go stage to stage to see fucking bands on different areas.
The other big issue was, guess what? You get cell phone service near the stripe stage and the checkered stage.
Not
when
near
you
the
get
main
to the
stage.
main stage where you're probably going to need to coordinate, you get nothing. Like my phone was in SOS mode. Like I can
too.
call 911 if I was dying, but
Me
I can't
too.
check anything. So no phone calls, no texts, no getting back and forth. Like I said, we got separated and we were trying to like coordinate to where we are. And I'm like, I'm sending you a text. And then like 15, 20 minutes later, it finally gets to you. And then you're responding, but I don't get that for another 15, 20 minutes. By that time, we're all in weird spots.
There was a point that we walked over towards like the skate ramp.
Yeah.
And like all of a sudden we get all these messages on
Yeah.
our phones.
That happened during the
Yeah.
Blink set when we were just sitting there, and all of a sudden, like for some reason, they opened up the internet in our little corner of the
because we
asphalt.
moved.
And then I got like 15 things, and then all of a sudden back in SOS mode. It was like just teasing me all night. So yeah, it was. I wish they would have. I don't know. I don't know if they could do that, like pump out some kind of Wi-Fi or something. Like you really, that shit's got to get improved. If you want us
Fix
to
your
use
festival
your app,
if you want us to come back.
we're not coming back. Fuck you guys.
He puts that as an ultimatum. Like everything else that was involved in this thing is going
Right.
to fucking not dissuade him from coming back.
Right. It was the Wi-Fi service.
They said that
Bad back.
Somebody said that
I
there
need
were-
the shirts in a another size up, and I need Wi-Fi.
We got bad backs, blisters on feet, no water,
my God,
fucking
feels
expensive
killing
food.
the food.
But 10 out of 10, it was a fun experience. Just kidding. All right, so I got a question for you. So
No.
we're absolutely 100% against going to a fest again.
Correct.
What's the one band that you want to see that if they decide to show up at next year's, that would make you actually go?
Fuck,
I don't know if I have
I think
one.
we already discussed this.
What?
We need the '90s when we were young.
Yeah, Creed or not Nickelback.
Creed,
No,
Limp
Creed,
Bizkit.
Nickelback, Fuel.
Limp Bizkit, maybe.
Fuel.
I've seen
we'll do,
Fuel.
well, it's not about what you've seen. It's
You
what-
asked me a question. I'm
yeah, and
answering.
you didn't answer yet.
Yeah, I am. I'm saying
So Creed would get you back to a festival.
maybe.
Is that's your final answer?
I don't know.
Creed.
I don't know. Who would you pick?
See, I don't know. Fuck. I mean, they have to be living, obviously, because they can't do like a Stone Temple Pilots
Right.
and all that kind of shit.
He's like
Seen him.
Mozart.
Beethoven.
Could you imagine?
No.
They're all sweating up there playing their pianos. They're in fucking latex.
I don't know if you could
Doing
put.
crowd work.
I don't know if you could put anything together at
Why are
this
the Blink
point
182 bunnies still out here?
and make me want to come back.
It would be a hard sell.
It's an experience, and
I've
I
seen
think
everybody.
Well, because,
I think
here's
they
the-
put it together very well. It's just not for me, man. It's just
Yeah.
not
Well, there
for
was
me
a
anymore.
good chunk of the day. Like I was excited to see Michelle Branch, but that was at 1:00.
She was actually really good, man.
was
It was
good.
fun.
Because she kept doing songs, and
Scott's like, I
I'm like,
didn't know she
oh
sung
yeah,
this.
I didn't know she sung
I
this, like,
forgot
every
she sung
song.
this song. Oh
They
yeah,
only
I forgot
do 5
she sung
songs,
this song.
Scott. And
Every one of them was a banger.
It was actually. It was pretty good.
because I've seen Blink 182 a million times.
Well, and that's the thing. Me and Scott were saying it's like this would have a bigger impact on us if we didn't all just see all these bands
we just
from
saw
like
Blink.
January on. Like
And they
we
did
just
the
saw Blink in
same
Jan-
show. It was the same set list.
Well, it frustrated me watching The Offspring because we had just seen The Offspring maybe a month ago, and it
Doing
was
the
the
same
same
bits.
banter, same bits. I mean, everything down to it was like so scripted. It wasn't
Even
like
somebody
off the cuff.
beside me was like, "Oh, they did this at the last show."
Yeah.
Word for word.
like word for word. It was really weird. I'm like, all right, man, just get off stage. I want to see Blink so I can go home.
So then we do make our trek over to the Stripe stage at one point. Well, because the bathrooms over there are much more accessible.
They are.
So we were
I
like,
didn't see lines for that at all.
No.
Like how
because they were just
wonderful
they were
was
just pee
that?
troughs. So then
Do love pee
Aaron's like,
troughs.
I want to watch Front Bottoms.
I'd already wanted
and
to watch
and they're
the front
fine.
bottom.
And the Front Bottoms are fun to watch.
Well,
I
we
mean,
were over
Jordan
there-
hadn't seen them before. I've seen them like once.
No, and right before they were on, Gym Class Heroes was on, and I liked them. So it was
Fuck
kind of fun
them.
being over there. Like we finally hooked back up. Like I said, I was missing from you guys. We went back over there. You guys were using the restroom. I finished up watching Gym Class Heroes. It was pretty fun. And then Front Bottoms was next.
We
I
move
will
into
tell
Front
this
Bottoms,
story.
and
I
then
will
we're
tell this
fucking
story.
rubbing elbows with fucking celebrities.
So we're
best
standing
friends.
there, and I look over to my right, and I said, I think I looked at
You were
Jordan.
you and I were like both looking over there, and
and
then
I
you looked
looked
at me.
at it,
You're
and I
like,
said,
"Wait
that
a
looks
minute."
like fucking old boy from Stranger Things.
I was like Finn Wolfhard.
yeah, and I said,
He's like, that can't be.
I'm going to go talk to this kid.
Oh, okay. So that's the thing about Aaron. It's like I
he'll
don't.
just go
He
fucking-
never has that. I don't think I should go talk to somebody moment. He's done this to directors that we've been around. He's done this to like different celebrities. Like if they see someone that he knows, he's
Eli
gonna
Roth.
do a bit. Yeah, he's gonna go get shunned by Eli Roth. So yeah, like literally like 2 feet from us to our right, Finn Wolfhard is ready to watch the Front Bottoms.
I walk up to him, who I think
This
is
is fucking great.
Finn Wolfhard, and I look at him and I say, hey, man, look, I got to tell you, does anyone ever tell you that you look like the kid from Stranger Things? And he looks at me and he kind of says, oh, yeah, well, Yes.
Yeah.
He was going to play it off,
And I was
as
like-
it wasn't him, but he gets
And
that
I
a
kind
lot.
of did I didn't actually say the words like, "Is it you?" I just kind of was like, he's like, "Well, it's me." Before I had the chance,
Right.
and I was like, "Oh, well, that's fucking cool," is what I said. I go, well, "It's cool that you're seeing the front bottoms. Can I take a picture with you?" And he said to me,
Fuck you,
No.
asshole.
"But it's okay," because he
He was
had a
cool
good,
about it.
valid reason. He said, "No, you can't have a picture with me because I'm trying to stay incognito, but I really appreciate you asking." And I was like,
Now, can you describe the trench coat and latex mask that he was wearing to be incognito?
he was wearing a pair of
Plain black
sunglasses.
T-shirt,
That said, like,
sunglasses.
Joy Division on the fucking.
Literally looked like him every point of the show.
But the
Like,
funny thing was, nobody else went up to him.
not one person
Not
fucking
one
made any
person.
move toward him.
Even like remotely. I saw some people behind him kind of looking over that direction and talking like they may have recognized him,
Oh my god!
but did not pull the errand and go over and actually talk to him.
That's the selfish asshole from fucking Stranger Things. He's got his gay friend and the little shaved head girl.
I should have just been like, "Are you the dude from Ghostbusters Afterlife?"
Just bring up something really weird.
Yeah.
Hey, I loved you in It. That movie sucked. Anyway, enjoy the front bottoms.
So yeah, that was a fun experience.
was neat.
Apparently, Hilary Duff was there, Cameron Diaz, Nicole Richie.
Yeah.
Who knew? Who would have known?
I'm sure there was 900,000 people there.
Well-
There had to have been a couple people that were.
well, and I kept doing that today, like that day, because Scott the night before was like, it's kind of neat walking through some of the hotel stuff, and you see somebody, and you'll be like, are they here for this? Are they part of the band? Are they this? And it's like you kind of start kind of really staring at people a little bit. I think what was cool about seeing him at the front bottoms is that he, like you said, was just mixing it up with everybody. He was just out there in front of the stage.
Yeah, and nobody
because there's
bothering
VIP
him.
areas,
Yes.
and that's why we didn't see, Cameron Diaz or Hilary Duff.
No, they weren't in the VIP.
Because there wasn't a lot of people. We could have seen her.
No, she showed up when fucking Good Charlotte went on and left after.
Yeah.
She
So
was, she was with the regular. She was with the normies.
gotcha. Let's see some notable things. I watched. What did I watch? Goldfinger. Tony Hawk came out to sing Superman, which was kind of cool because they were like, hey, the game really put us on the map. That's what really changed the trajectory of our career. You guys were watching All Time Low?
Probably.
Scott, you want to take this? Because he's...
No, but I don't remember
I think
who
we were over
watching.
we were over there
5
for
seconds
Pierce
of
the
summer,
Veil,
Pierce the Veil.
and then
5 seconds of summer.
5 Seconds of
Seconds of
Summer,
Summer,
and then
which was
All
All
Time
Time
Low
Low.
came on, and we didn't want to move, so we were watching All Time Low, and then all of a sudden Aaron's sitting down. I'm like, oh, I think Avril Lavigne's up on stage,
Right.
So she comes out and hooks up with All Time Low, and they do like a whole fucking thing on the
And she
main
sang
stage.
Skater Boy,
Yeah,
which was sick.
Which was neat because she was there last year.
Right.
So maybe she was contractually had to be there for 2 days, and she wasn't there the first day because they canceled it. So I don't know.
No, because they had a whole nother. It was 4 days.
I know. I'm kidding.
Hilarious.
You need to go to bed.
Whatever.
So we make the hard decision.
It wasn't that hard.
Let's beat Cheeks after Blink 182.
Which is cool because they sang one more time and fucking.
Oh, it was so good, though.
It was nice. They had a cool fireworks show and shit.
Yeah, that was pretty neat. Very random. I didn't expect that. I was actually, so I moved up to the table that you were sitting at, and I was like, and then I like put my hand on my face, and then I started kind of dozing off.
I did it 14 times.
And I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna rest my eyes, and it was all boom, boom. I'm like, oh fuck, what's going on?
George just startles. Rest of my eyes. Just rest my
Fireworks
eyes.
going off. They finish up. We bounced. We are out. We're not gonna watch Green Day. It'd be fine to see them, but we find out the night before, or Thursday night actually, Green Day did a secret show, which was not so secret, and they announced that they are doing a new album and going on tour next year. So we're like, you know what?
They go everywhere
See
but
them
Arizona.
We'll go there. Oh, fuck, I'd be so pissed because they'll be touring with Smashing Pumpkins, and I want to see them. So
Fucking crap.
I know you haven't. Blah blah blah.
I've seen Smashing Pumpkins.
So pretty much we wrap up when we were young, and
Go to Chin Chin.
we're like,
Well, hold
okay,
on. We
we're
take the
hungry.
Nine
let's-
hour walk back to the monorail stop.
We don't need to talk about that.
We see the
That was
sphere.
in so much pain.
we walk back. Ugh. because we had one mission.
To eat
Chinese
Go get some
food.
fucking Chinese food.
And we're pretty happy for this,
We've
man.
been
You
talking
know,
about
I
it
mean,
all day.
It's right next to the elevator where we
It's-
have to go up to our room.
Just eat and then get out of there.
It's like, okay, let's go. We'll sit down and eat. So the prices are like, everything is expensive now in Vegas.
I think
It's
the
not cheap.
Peanut noodles I got were, I think it was $22
Oh, dude,
without a
peanut
protein,
noodles.
and then you add protein for like $5.
Yeah. So then we decide, we're like, oh, they
Have
tell us
some
that the
protein I can
entrees,
add.
these are entrees. They're family size entrees. You could, they're family. You
my
share them.
jizz.
You do the whole thing. So we decided, we're like, okay, well, let's just get the peanut noodles, and then we'll just get a bowl of orange chicken.
Yeah, because they said family style it should feed 2 to 3 people.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're like, we'll just split it, we'll eat this stuff. And so they bring the food out. Hey, here's your noodles. Okay,
Three of
cool.
us.
Okay, the peanut noodles are good.
Here's your orange chicken. All right, anything else we can get for you?
Yeah, the rice
And
that
I'm like,
should come
where's
with
the,
it.
where's the fucking rice? Like, where's everything else? Apparently, you got to buy all this shit separate.
Yeah, everything's a la carte apparently.
$25 for a bowl of orange chicken.
And then you throw in $4 extra for rice.
Yeah. So you're talking $30. Dude, for $30, I could find a hole in the wall fucking Chinese restaurant,
Yes.
and I can get everything.
Yeah, we know that.
I can get fucking crab puffs. I can get spring rolls. Dude, I can get the whole shebang. All the accoutrements.
You can get like 8 entrees.
Dude, 8
for
entrees.
$30.
Easily.
That'd be so good.
And they would give you rice for free.
So we
White rice, the
we
best
were
type.
definitely disappointed
white.
in the portion sizing. I think the food tasted good. I just think for the cost, it's not
It's
worth
very.
it.
It was like throwing $20 in a slot machine.
So I went
to
to
play
buy
for a
this-
second.
So
3
immediately
slices
after,
pizza.
I run upstairs. Aaron goes to get pizza,
We had 2 dinners.
and then we're all pretty much dying.
Yeah, and then I'm just ready to go
We're
to
eating
bed.
pizza slices and Nutty Buddies.
So we figured we'd just give you a little recap, a
That's
little
what
road
happened to us
recap of
to
what
this
we
weekend.
our little adventure to kind of tide you over till we can get our get the movie.
We have some
episode
footage
together.
of things. We got some of our adventures.
Aaron vlogged.
I didn't.
Couldn't stop him from flying.
He just
But
fucking
we-
vlogged everywhere we went.
Next week
Put
we
your
will
phone away, man.
we will do Alien and Psycho, whatever the fuck, fucking Scott.
Night of the Comet.
Night of the Comet and Psycho.
and all that good stuff. And yeah, we're just pushing it a week.
I'm excited because tomorrow we have our trip back.
We're going home.
So I'm wondering if anything's going to happen that we're going to
He's
have to
driving
tack
tomorrow.
on. Oh, then we're
I drove the
he's
whole
Smith
way.
trained.
Yeah, Smith train.
He only hits people in parking lots and then gets out of there.
Yeah, right.
It's
Substantiated.
minor stuff.
So
Depends on if you saw it or not.
overall, we were young. It's a fine festival. It's set up very well, way better than Warp Tour ever was. And I went to a lot of Warp Tours, but
He's a
I mean, this is
veteran.
a multi-million-dollar festival. So I would just say, if you're into festivals, cool. You're gonna love this. If you're not, it's the worst mistake of your life.
It
Don't-
hurts.
It hurts, dude. I'm seriously.
If you're young, you'll be fine.
or not 400 pounds of fucking I don't know, 45, I guess, I don't know. So just yeah, you do you do whatever you want to do, but I'm just warning you, it towards the end of the night there's nowhere to go and you're just standing and all
The next time we're booking at the Sands. I don't care how bad it is.
yeah, that's fine.
Like Scott said, we'll stay at Circus, even though it's a pit. It's
I
literally
like it.
roll out of bed into the parking lot and go to the festival.
Put up with the bed bugs, man.
Oh, sure.
I'm sure they'll be gone.
Bring a hairdryer. Just fucking heat them to death. Be fine.
Sure, the hairdryer keeps going up in your room.
Well, I appreciate you guys putting up with me. We will see you next week.
Oh, we're done.
Oh, did you want to talk about something else?
No, I'm good.
All right, I'm Aaron.
I'm Jordan.
And Scott.
Big gulps, huh? For $12.99. Well, see you later.
$12.99 is getting off cheap.
Yeah,
How
you don't
much
get
my soda was?
You don't get the cup.
My soda and Gatorade was $12. So
Jesus. Well, Vegas.
Fuck you, Vegas.
See you later.
see you
Fuck you.
fucking later. I don't need to come back here.
I have to come back in December. I'm so not looking.
Have fun. Have fun gambling.
Nope.